One of those guys might be sick and might have trouble. Despite the skill, they have a unique skill of communicating of each other that I will be never able to match. So the best I can do is just to analyze their playstyles and be a good replacement player if they need. No, of course not. I didn't even finish learning the Portuguese, man. Oh, and thank you, Pink and Orange, for hosting me. And hello, guys who just came from Pink and Orange string. And by the way, what is Pink and Orange mean? Why those two colors? Is there any reference that I'm not getting? And man, look at this matchup. Aztecs against Mayans. The fight of the century, classic fight. Pink, orange, and gold. Man, this could totally be a porn name, huh? Pink, orange, and gold. The best girls on internet. Okay, so I just have a really open map here. It seems. No, maybe I can close the front. Oh, I see. From some lyrics. That's nice, man. I just found out the ship. I can see one of the two boars already. So I'm going to finish my exploration and we'll keep playing. Fighting the Mayans is never an easy task. They have the plummet archers, which are quite annoying. They also have now the eagles to fight. So on the feudal age, so going for full skirmishers like I used to do against in this kind of matchup doesn't work. It's going to be a challenge. I don't know how I'm going to react yet. I have to go tier forward, which is really bad. If I lose the map control, this is going to be my death. So I need to be aggressive. I need to keep the map control. I need to play my best game. Crybaby is not just a crybaby, guys. All the guys that I'm playing here are either really believing that they will beat me before the 2K, or they are former 2K players. I wouldn't let my guard down. I wouldn't stop blaming anyone in those games that I'm doing. Oh, some boar. The boar's there. Where's the TC? Probably around. Okay, he just took one of the boars. That's nice. Let me finish to explore him. There's some gold here. I'm going for the second boar. Do you have a favorite ACL map? Nope, man, I don't. Being really honest with you, I don't. I don't think I have a favorite map anymore. In the past I could say a few, I really liked a few maps. The Mayans already have. Oh, come on, look where the villager is going. Motherfucker wants to die. Don't do it. Don't do it. Getting the second boar. I will try to annoy his villager before he gets his second boar. I will try to buy some time for me. Here's the villager. I will attack it. Yeah, just so he knows, and maybe he will back up his villagers. No, he didn't. Well, if he's not going to back up his villager... Oh, come on, really?
Quit touching me!
I failed. But his villager is actually dying. His villager is actually suffering a bit, which is quite nice. Yeah, man. No free loan anymore. He eventually got the boar. He has great wood here on the back. That's quite something. Let me make a forward barracks. Because I want to go here for opening with probably men at arms or a few militia. I'm not sure if I'm going to upgrade the men at arms yet. I'm still analyzing this. I'm making the barracks. Ooh, maybe I could tower that wood on the back, huh? But that would be really impossible task. 6 villagers on that wood. The other one I will be getting here on the front. Yeah, I'm going to delay myself a bit. No worry about that. Going up finally. Making yet another house. For now I'm not going to the gold. Just making the unit. Oh, and he's also making the men-at-arms, so it's going to be a men-at-arm war, it seems. Let me start some farms here. This is going to be interesting. Yep, I think that Jaguars are a good unit. Probably not going to be useful in this specific matchup, but they are indeed a good unit. Oh no, man. No, no, no. Only 3 militias is fine for the beginning. Then I can switch in a few skirmishers, which I promised not to do. No, 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 no. You can't find me yet. Who's going to see me if I go too close? It's better to make it here. Oh fuck. No, 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 no. I did a huge mistake here. And lost a few militia. It's fine, I'm just going to go back. Lure this guy to the back. He's going to my wood, so I just have to wall that wood for now to avoid his attack. And I'm bringing more militias to deal with the fight. With the really bad fight that I started. Oh, come on, now he's aiming for the gold. Now he ain't anymore. Now I have the militia. Now I can do this. Oh fuck, just saw my villager. Shit. I have to go back there. I'm now attacking his villager. I just blocked one of his stones. I'm fighting his army. I will delete this. I will add one more villager there. And now I killed his army. And I'm going to kill the first villager. My militias are coming here. He was forced to wall. That's really nice. That's really nice. I'm now starting to make archers. And I guess my economy is going to be fine. And that tower was really good because that was his best wood. And he just lost his best wood and he's being forced to go to a secondary one, which is probably not part of his original plan. I'm going to send villager forward to make a second tower. I'm going to get stone to make the tower because I don't have it yet. Oh fuck, look at this, man. I just let my I just let my army die here. I was stupid. Shit happens, huh? He think that I did that on purpose. That's beautiful, man. I'm really overrated by people, man. What's the problem if you guys in those games they really believe that I'm doing this kind of thing on purpose? Man, that's funny. He's probably going to make some building here. Yeah, here's his building. And I'm trying to annoy him.
No.
Oh, he just saw it. This tower is still going to be good. And thanks for the follow, or for the host, or for the subscription, because I didn't recognize the sound. I was trying to focus, guys, sorry. I'm going there to protect that villager. This dude here is coming back. He worked already. He worked a lot, so he's going for another task, another mission. Yep, I just blocked his second wood. Things are getting good for me. Maybe he would try to go for that one, so I'm already sending the villager here to stop it. Yeah, that's probably what he's doing. No, he can still get that. Damn it. Yeah, I thought that that tower would be a bit better, but it wasn't that good. And the villager still didn't make the house. What a fucking slacker. I'm killing the thing here. I'm going to make another tower there. Okay, another farm. And 3 more villagers to the goats. Oh, come on, really? For real? Yep, I'm going to kill that villager. Now I'm going to kill the other one here. And I'm finally inside. Let's see. I want to make him move from that wood. That's my plan. Let me upgrade my gold. Oh, skirmishers. Not cool. They don't have the fletching, so I will use the villagers to help me here. That's really viable option. And if he brings his villagers, it's not going to be a good trade because I actually have skirmishers. I actually have archers mixed with my villagers, which means that he's probably going to lose his villagers, and I'm going to save mine. See, that's what I was talking about. Let me go back. Oh no, man, really? Leave my villagers here. Well, I just have to add an eagle there. The eagle is what I need to help me with the fightings. Making a few more houses, a few more villagers to the gold, and he says GG. GG. Yep, I think that the biggest thing that he was not expecting was that tower on his wood. He had to move to this really bad wood, two lumber camps here, one of them was being hit by the tower. He had the safe gold, but he couldn't run to that wood. I knew where his other golds were, all on the front. I had his back with the tower. He was forced to go for skirmishers, but his economy was not going so well. He was probably planning to go for a fast castle and had to cancel it, so the aggressiveness of the Aztecs and the early game kind of paid off. I didn't even upgrade the man-at-arm, and I wouldn't be able to use since he did walls and had more militia in the beginning. Actually, he had exactly the same amount, but I couldn't micro because I suck. So, kind of worked. GG. Oh man, it was a host by Sniper. Thanks Sniper for the host, man. I just missed the sound by a follower. Thank you a lot. He wants the rematch. Let's go. This was a really classic fight, huh? Aztecs and Mayans. The Aztecs are really more flexible due to their military bonus, the fast creating. Us Mayans are really excellent if the map is a bit more closed, but still Aztecs can go for the relics, can use the monks, they have all the siege line, they have awesome skirmishers. I think that in the end Aztecs are a bit superior right now. But I'm not fully sure of that. Mayans could still kill a lot with their plumed archers and eagles. Good luck and have fun, and let's go for the second game against Crybaby. Okay guys, this time I have the Huns, huh? Which I'm known for being a really crappy player with. I just found the gold, find the initial 4. It seems that I have some wood on the back. Oh, and guys, I can promise one thing at least. Thanks Pink and Orange for reminding me. The only thing that I like about the Huns is that I don't get housed ever. No joke. I like a lot of things about the Huns. I really like the civilization as a whole, but they don't fit my style, man. I'm a more defensive guy. I like slow armies. The Huns are really aggressive. They favor players that play with big armies and fast armies. Players like Spring, players like Slan, players... I can say Viper, his style is something different. Players like Hart, MBL, Raiders like Riot as well. These kind of guys really get benefit from this civ. Players that play great with horses and booming like Ting. Many players do well with the Huns. Really fits their individual styles, and my opponent has the Chinese, so it's Huns against the Chinese. That's the matchup of today. Huns' biggest weapon are their scouts. It's really good because since they don't have to make houses, it helps them a bit to go for a faster up, like the population 21, and they can make much more scouts than their enemies, and faster scouts because of the bonus that their stables work 20% faster, and that's the real deal with the Huntsman. You can mass more scouts quickly, can use that for creating an early advantage. It's one of the few civilizations that have no trouble in dealing with men-at-arms when going scouts. Usually if you try to go as scouts with Saracens, for example, the men-at-arms will probably be hitting you for a long time, but with the Huns you can already deal with these with 12 minutes, which is quite fast. You probably just have to hold the man-at-arms for 1 minute on your base, 1 or 2 minutes, until you have enough scouts for a safe fight. So they're really unique regarding that matter. I just found a gold here. He said that. He's a fucking liar, man. He just beat my ass 5-0 last Saturday. Actually 4-0. Fucking motherfucker, say that. Ah, man. He's a fucking liar, don't trust him. That was funny. That was the joke of the night, huh? Okay, I'm getting now the second boar. I'm pushing it back to my TC. Let me screw with this guy. This guy's going to lose that villager, man. Or I'm not Stark. Yep. Let's try to get the second one. Let's do it. Woohoo! 2 villagers down. Yeah, man, that's it. No shame of doing it.
Yes.
What, you guys wanted me to do a handicap? No, man, I respect all my opponents. I can just lame people and call it respect, huh? That's my deal. You like that strategy? I love it. The boar is finally going to the TC, and considering he's Chinese, this is going to be really bad for his uptime. I will probably have a lot of scouts before this guy can go to feudal age and make his army. I'm going for population 21, as I said, which is it's a small variation from the pop 22. I don't make the second farm because the wood's going to be a bit more tight. He has 2 stones here. Those 2 stones could provide me a good tower push. So once again, I could be going for a tower approach here, but I'm not going. I will play with the scouts. Maybe later I can add the towers, but not now. Or maybe I can do it. The barbarian. Well, I knew the barbarian's feathers, so. Man. Oi, linda, chegou? I'm already making the stable now. I'm making the upgrades, and I'm going to send a spearman here to help me with the early fights. His gold is really forward and on the hill, so it's not so good. I make the horse collar and the double bit axe. Stable's finished, and now I'm going to make more scouts. Let's kill a villager. Maybe I can kill this villager, maybe not, I don't know. Hard one. Yep, it worked. 3 villagers already, so that's good. That's really good. Oh, but he walled in time. Damn, that's not good. He actually did the walls. So I'm going to abuse his map, guys. I already told you about the gold, the stone issue that his map has. So I'm going to use that. No, no, no. I'm putting some villagers here on the stone now. I'll try to put 5 villagers. Another wolf, damn it. Then fucking wolves. I'll stop making scouts. Maybe only one more so he won't realize that I'm changing fully from the scouts, huh? And here comes my villagers to make the towers. The idea of those towers is to break his walls, is to annoy him, is to block his wood. He's already walling back. No, the villagers are going after my scout. I know that he's going to close the wall, but I can attack his resources from behind the wall, so that's the point here on that strategy. To block his resources, like I'm going to do here. Oh, let me force him to make a tower. I will start my tower here, so I want to force him to make a tower, so I can make a second one on the other side of his gold. Let's see if this is going to work. I don't know. He's making skirmishers. I'm going there. GG. I screw up this guy really big time. Essa foi. I agree, that was cruel. The idea, guys, of this tower here, which was not so optimal, was to force him to place a tower here, so I could just walk away and make a second tower and block his gold here on the top. GG. Technology, 9 minutes and 45 seconds, 31 villagers. The big thing here was the lame on Dark Age. If you guys excuse me, I will be right back.